Mission 12, Stonehenge Defensive. So far, so good. We're actually starting to make a comeback on this fucking war. This one,
我が軍による反攻作戦により戦況は大きく変わった。しかし依然として大陸西部そして軌道エレベーター周辺はエルジアの勢力下にある。皆も知っている通り東大を守る巨長アーセナルバードが空を支配しているからだ。そこで我々はストーンヘンジによるアーセナルバードへの狙撃作戦を決行する。隕石迎撃そして大陸戦争でエルジア軍が兵器として運用したことで有名なストーンヘンジだが、大陸戦争当時独立国家連合軍による空爆で大半の砲台が破壊されてしまった。ただしその時隕石によって被害を受け復旧中だった一機は空爆を受けずに済んだ。オーシア軍は秘密裏にその一機の復旧を進め、基盤システムの再起動にまでこぎつけた。発射準備作業が完了すれば発射が可能となる。ただし作戦担当士官から2発目が撃てるという言葉を引き出せていない。つまりチャンスはたった一度だ。しかし難攻不落のアーセナルバードを落とせる絶好の機会だ。我々はこの作戦にかけたいと思う。この動きを察知したエルジア軍はストーンヘンジへの進軍を開始している。アーセナルバードも接近中だが、射撃準備が順調に進めば作戦空域到達前に撃墜が可能だ。ストーンヘンジの周囲に防衛拠点メンヒルを設置した。これを航空支援しつつ航空優勢を確保、巨長を撃ち落とすまでストーンヘンジを守りきるのが我が部隊の任務だ。アーセナルバードを一機でも撃墜できれば軌道エレベーターの防空圏を大幅に縮小できる。そして今ストーンヘンジ以外にアーセナルバードを落とす手はない。失敗は許されない作戦だ。
Roger that, command. Oh boy. We're about to use a super weapon against another super weapon. It's gonna be fine, probably. I think I need the game to be a bit louder. Let's check the sound volume on this. Definitely need to be a bit louder, and we have the music and the dialogue. I could lower the dialogue. 10 air targets, 42 ground targets, 0 naval. Yeah, that's a lie. There's, I believe, 3 aces you can get here. And they're all kind of gimmicky to get. Well, one's easy to get, one's hard to get, and one's mediocre to get. I think I know how to get 2 of them. I'm not sure about the third one. But we have points for something. I'm gonna take the F-22 because the F-22 is just fantastic for the job. But we're gonna have to do ground attacks as well as air attacks and well, engage ground targets as well as air targets, and we need to do so fast. And the XBDs are just great for ground attack. I'll tell you, I could get 8 air-to-ground missiles, but I can only have 42 of them, and I'm gonna fire 8 of them, which is not great. The sword is kind of shit, as opposed to 48 advanced small diameter bombs. Yeah, the gift is just better. Oh yes, I can get 1 lone ground attack bomb. I mean, technically I could get Philly. Surprised the YF-23 does not have quick maneuvers. I could get Sisyphus? And what is it? No, I can't see. Self-forging fragment ammunition, which has a blast area, but it's too risky to use them, and the F-15 is just not fast enough for this mission. I do have money, do I not? I have some money. I'm not sure what I'm gonna buy with this money. I could buy technically 4 AGNs, which is still just 42 of them. Man, it's not gonna help us in the upcoming dogfight. I haven't used SFS at all. Fragmenting ammunition. I think I'm gonna save the money for the Su-45. It's not really needed. Fine, I'll buy the F-15, just doesn't matter. We'll save you the money. Even though I'm probably gonna uninstall the game for a while after this. I need the space, and I've played it a lot. Alright, where are you, my love? My F-22. Damn it. There it is. F-22A. Give me ammunition. I'm using the standard skin as opposed to the cool whatever this is. The Strider skin, obviously. Which it's not as great, but it does have the proper markings on the tail. So we are gonna need probably more speed, ironically. Now, what's this? What do I have? Alright, for the final mission. That's why I had those. Wait. Give me this. Let's get them. Yeah, I can't afford anything else. Machine gun rounds. Technically not needed for what we're about to do. I'm probably gonna need more regular missiles. We're also gonna need bombs. More bombs. Hardpoint expansion 64. Yeah, 16 extra bombs, please. Please, sir. Can I have? Do I need 64? I don't think so. I think 48 should be fine. Alright, so take off weight. Special missiles. Oh yeah, we did use special missile in the last mission. Alright, special missile, don't need this. Standard missile homing capabilities. Reload time, yes. Lock on range, yes. Load limit. I may run out of ammo if I don't have this. Maybe. On the other hand, I probably want something else, like missile flight speed. Can I get a cannon? I cannot get anything for the cannon, and I might need to get something for the cannon. Not sure. I think I'm gonna get a cannon. I'm gonna get a cannon. There's what. It might come in handy to get one of the aces. Alright, that leaves us with a bunch of stuff I can use for what? High-speed projectiles. Here, high explosive, increased bomb charge, me, and nothing else I really want. Still don't have any special missiles. Standard missile lock on speed, not needed. More missiles though might be something we need, but speed is more important. So I get something that gives me extra speed. Variable cycle engine, you're saying? Anything else? Yes. Because we need to go all over around the Stonehenge and defend the Mechnirs. Really imaginative, guys. Really imaginative, I have to say. And do so fast. Agitaje, sorting. Not exactly sure where our base is. But okay. Defend Stonehenge. Mission 12. And yeah, this is Stonehenge. A bunch of giant anti-asteroid cannons that were later used by Eurasia to secure air superiority over the continent and almost win the last war on this fucking continent. Before the ace of the former of Ace Combat 4 blew them all up, except one. Promises, promises. Our targets are priority. Give me the blocks. No missiles. Get back here, Meg. One of the goals, one of the targets to get an ace is to not let Stonehenge take any damage. God damn it. You're done for. The other one is to fly under one of the Stonehenge cannons. I have something under me? Fuck. Let me see. Howitzers. No howitzers allowed. Coming straight at me. That's dead. How's it looking? Good here. Let's hit the other side and fly under that fucking thing. So I'm seeing those bombers coming in. Done. Get the fuck out. Ground targets will kill your friendlies if you're not careful. More bombers, roger. And that's the super bombs in action. The fuck just fired at me something. It's a lost MiG-28, it's fine. MiG-29, it's fine. The bombers are not fine, those need to run. Please die, fucking air defense tank. I think those are Tunguska. But... Fudge. No damage to Stonehenge, remember. Die, please. Good, bombers are dead. Hello, Fedore. Fancy meeting you here. You actually fired the missile. Good, that's dead. More targets to kill. Kinda want the tanks, please. Acceptable. How is that not dead? Fucking A gun. Yeah, it's a lot harder to pay attention to what's going on with the English voiceover because you need to read that shit. So even for that, I'm recommending the Japanese voiceover. I'm recommending you to read that. I believe one of the other objectives is to kill the A-10s fast. These guys. So one is down, bunch more to go. Now the reason I wanted the extra cannon damage is that coming from the side is usually kind of a bad idea. Missiles will not track properly. Unless you have extra cannon rounds, in which case you can lead the target and secure them that way. Come on. That is not. Break. Go. You're welcome. I don't like beer. I know, blasphemy, but I really don't like beer. For you, I'll do it. And there it is. Second ace coming from the west. We're gonna hit the... Keep speeding. We're gonna hit these ground forces. Ah, fuck, they're behind us as well. These ground forces, hit the ace, then run around, hit the ground forces again once the bombs are ready. Is number 2, A10C Bafale. Oh, Bufale. Oh, standing for me. Cool. That's one dead. Bombers. Ah, shit. Shit, the fucking bombers. Alright, hit the tanks, then hit for the bombers. We do not have the time to play with the remaining tanks, and we still have a man here there that should take the damage. Get fucked. Our guys are also there helping. At Cyclops Squadron, we have Strider Squadron with us, Inspector Strider 1. And where are these guys? Up? Are they up or are they down? They're up, 295s. Now we're here. Might as well. Hello, boys! Surprise! 295s, 95s. Angle's too big. And they have an escort. That's dead. Fuck you! It's fucking Mirage. Looks good. Very good. Good. Let's hit the remaining guys. Where the fuck is it? There they are. It's 3 lines. Oh fuck. Alright, go. Worked. Last slog just to drop the bombs. This is the map you need to keep an eye on. The third bomber wave is gonna be the biggest problem because it has 2 160s. And those guys are fucking fast and they can actually survive 2 missiles. Also the XSDB bombs load really fast. There's a problem. Ooh, I'm almost out of them. I'm gonna waste them on these guys. Except that's a fucking tank. There they are. Is that an ace? What is that? That's definitely the bombers. I just realized I should have gotten more bombs. It's fine. It's fine. Is that the ace though? I'm not sure what it is. That's not the ace. It can't be the ace, and if it's the ace, I still don't care about him. We're not done yet, unfortunately. Those things coming in from the south, that's a problem. What is that? There they are. T-160 taking point. That's a fighter squadron. Good, good, good. T-95s. Typhoons. Oh, shit. Shit, fuck, crap. I should have not done that. Try a mission, because you can't rely on the checkpoints, so we have to do it all again. Fine. We made it. And this is where you need the speed. Enemies approach from all angles. Give me the tanks, those I can kill easily. You're welcome. I think I'm just gonna go from here. I think I'm gonna get what? Still a target down there. Still a ground fucking target down there. Have allowed. Let's go. We'll let our squadrons deal with this. Okay, we're gonna hit the other cannon. Usually the MiG-29s and the light Typhoons will only engage other fighters, or you, because they hate you. Okay, that's one of the aces coming already for us. Cool. So far, so good. Should have gotten extra bombs, but it's fine. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Just watching those dots disappear from radar is really interesting. Is it you? I'm gonna drop the bomb and then come up. Drop the bomb. Fuck! Those are 80 tanks. Is this a bomber? Bombers. Okay, the bombers. I think they're coming faster now for some reason. Or I'm just spotted them early. Slow down, fire them. Not crash into them, that'll be nice. Good. Okay, Palora, come on. Come, Palora, come. Join us in this glorious day for combat. It's just one hit. I need those fucking tanks killed. There's a limit on the angle you can take to drop the bombs. Bastard. Give me the goddamn A guns. I'll deal with Palora. The A-10s are here already. Going too slow. Come on, Palora. Come on, Palora. It's time for you to die. One more missile. That's it. Good. Here come the A-10s. Ah, fuck. I'm actually doing it slower, or the enemy is spawning faster to me. On this start. Roger that, Hakshan. This guy is going away. Fudge. It's all going wrong, apparently. Break, break. Come on. Shit. Really, is all going wrong? Let's hit the other one. Should be dead. Oh, they did damage on him. Oh, fuck, these guys. I still have time to finish these guys off, I think. APCs, it's fine, that's the ace over there. You guys get bent. Too late, seeing the bombers. Okay, hit these guys, hit the ace, and then dash for the bombers. Should be fine. Should be fine. Hopefully without crashing into them this time. I need the goddamn tanks, especially the 80 tanks. Those are annoying. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the bombs are gonna lock on the front tanks. Again, I don't actually need to kill the aces. Yeah, one more. One more run on these guys. I don't need to kill the aces, I've already done them, but, you know, pays to show you guys how to do it. You know, just avoid ramming into the enemy vehicles. Those bombers are getting close. Those bombers are getting really close. Fuck, they're also high. They're very high, I need to intercept them now. Very fuck. The fucking. Got it, got it. Please miss, please do not drop any bombs. You fucker. You think you're cool or something? You're not. I'm cool here. It's a bit hectic. I need to come from here so I can have the angle to drop the bombs. How many are we still have? 20. Ooh, fuck you. Still have plenty of bombs this time around. It's fine. What is that? A gun. Is dead? That's my friendlies to be out. I think this is the waste heading there, because those are the fighters. We need to get here. Come on. I think that's bait, it's just you going for those guys just as the bombers spawn on the other side. You're welcome. Come on. Where are they? I know they're here. There they are. Of course the TV-60s are still leading the charge. I'm here, goddammit, I'm here. Also surrounded by everyone. That's also a bomber. Shit. 160. They took a different angle. Fuck. I still have plenty of time to finish them off this time though. I'm also gonna need a second hit on that. Well, it's fine, it is fine, everything is fine. Also, yes, they're attacking us from two angles. I'll be going after the Chinooks, if you please. Because the Chinooks are faster. This is one of those objectives when you go after one target and the other guys, your own squad will go after the second objective. Unfortunately, we do not have. This is the perfect moment to engage with mission. Is that? I think one of the aces should be here. Yeah, it is. It's Walrus. So all the aces are here. Everybody's coming beeline it for me. Come on, go away missiles! Fucking Apaches. Give me the Chinooks. Oh, they're also bringing stealth bombers in here. Although it's stealth bombers in this game where they're dogfighting. I want Walrus though. Give me Walrus. Where's fucking Walrus? There it is. I fucking know. Go away, Apache. Nobody likes you. One more. Should be our objective done. Why my Cyclops squad will take care of the other long-range missile batteries. There we go. Servers. Now it's time to conserve ammunition, actually. I should have gotten the extra ammo. Woo! Copy. Roger, Stonehenge firing shortly. Still have bombs this time around. There's too many ground missiles. Here comes the bird, the big boy. Now, I'm not sure, but technically we've Even if we have to restart from the checkpoint, we get the aces, I think. Now, I showed you how to do it. Now, I'm not gonna restart the entire mission now. Welcome to hell. Should have gotten more missiles. Let's get the other one. Defend Stonehenge from all the fucking drones. New target. Yes. Defend it from all of this. That's gonna miss. It's important to conserve ammunition here. Nothing you do can stem the tide of drones. Just get used to this. And you're gonna need them because you will have to engage Stonehenge later. Should have used the cannon for this one. 30 minutes now. Eight. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. We lost track. No response from the spotters. Throw the vehicle down. Jesus Christ, Lanza. I'm gonna come help you. Give me a moment. Let's get all these drones careful. Arsenal Bird is doing Roger. Capelon caster, heading for the Arsenal board. Alright, so we have 2 minutes to disable the engines on the Arsenal, but here's what happened, in case you missed it due to, focusing on the action, not the subtitles. During the defense of Stonehenge, when we're fighting the regular stuff, employing tanks and fighters, a special Eurasian Special Forces squad killed our spotters, which were also civilians. They weren't happy about it, but they killed them. Hence, when we came to engaging Stonehenge, well, not Stonehenge, the Arsenal, but Stonehenge did not have any spotting, no laser designation, no nothing, so it couldn't ensure a hit, because it had no data on the actual position, speed, and altitude of the Arsenal. But now they're gonna aim it by eye, and it would help if you could blow the engines up, so the Arsenal bird slows down enough for the for Stonehenge to actually have a chance of hitting. So this is what we're doing. This is when you die if you're not careful, because you have to do at least 4 missile attacks on each engine, and you also have to dodge at least 7 missile batteries plus all the drones, and you also have to be close. If not, the drones from Stonehenge will actually smack into the missile, preventing them from hitting the engines. And of course you're approaching from the back like an idiot. Come on. That's one propeller destroyed. Get the fuck out of here. Flares. Fucking flares. Give them missiles. Run away. Still intact? Fucking drones got in the way. It's done. It is done. I'm out of here. Do I need more missiles? You're welcome. Spencer is ejecting. Fucking drones. Me and Wise Man just like flying each other. Where the fuck is that missile coming from? Jesus fuck. Stupid drone launch free at the point blank range. I'm helping! Keep hitting the drones! It's fine. It's fine. Just fire the cannon in that general direction, you're bound to hit something. I think I did it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woohoo! That's just a lovely thing to see. Now, unfortunately, the cannon can only manage one shot. We did it, boys! We did it! And ladies.
その通りだ。特に2機の隊長機、まさにオーシアの二つ頭だよ。あいつらについていけば勝てる。二つ頭か。二つ頭ね。今後は攻守が入れ替わるだろう。アーセナルバードが落ちたことで敵の防衛範囲が狭まるからな。その分こっちがパイを奪える。パイを全部食べちまうつもりか。上層部の食い意地が張ってるんだ。もっともっと欲しがってる。 だが今はしばし休んでくれ。反撃はここからだぞ。
And yes, you can die right here, right now. Have to restart from the checkpoint, I think. These are the agents that killed our spotters. Yeah, it's surprisingly intact after all that. Also, I build these things tough. Alright, first time. Not really. First time. We could have done it first time. But no, I decided to crash into a bomber. When I have plenty of time. We managed. We killed all of 3 aces. We spawned all 3 aces. So once again, fly under one of the Stone Age guns. Whichever, doesn't matter. Just fly under one of them. Kill all the A10s that spawn. And make sure Stonehenge takes no damage after from all 3 bomber waves. And if you kill the 3 bomber waves, Walrus will spawn with the Chinook and with the helicopter attack force. Just wiping everybody out. Missiles, bombs. This is why I do believe the F-22 is the best jet in the game. The best multi-role jet in the game. And it can still be the best superiority fighter because of the quick maneuvers. And from what I've read and what I've seen on others, it really is just... There's 3 kinds of pilots in the multiplayer. There's the F-22 just planning super extra accurate long range quick maneuvers, just spin around the target until they hit it. There's the railgun guys who are trying to snipe people out of range, especially people going for a head-on, and there's people who don't know better. So yeah, the F-22 is one of the best planes of the game. And it is the best multi-role. It can dogfight like the best of them, it can bomb shit like the best of them, and you can even set it up to be extremely good in either case. Surprised I still had ammo, but I did use a lot of regular missiles. In the end, we managed. I was surprised that we didn't manage. Very surprised that we managed to still have missiles by the end of that. Yay! Ah, looks so good, man. Do love the F-22s. You gonna fight it? You gonna fight it? Cool! Wow, on to the next mission. Quick maneuver missile. Remember the wire lock on and homing capabilities allow them to hit targets across a greater range than other missiles.
多数の犠牲を払ったが作戦は成功した。この勝利が戦略的な転換点となる。アーセナルバードは残り1機となり、軌道エレベーターを中心とする防衛網は半分以下に縮小。これにより各地に駐留するオーシア軍の反攻も始まるだろう。
You know, just a whole lot of shit we killed. 46 ground targets. And 98 total. 16 drones, 2 propellers, 1 sub-propeller, 9 Tu-95 Bear bombers, 1 MiG-29, 1 Fudore, sorry. 3 A-10 really? Only 3 of them? Alright, there's only 3 of them. Yeah, right. 3 A-10s, and then 1 A-10 Bufale. Not sure why I call it Bufale when it clearly says Buffle. Or Buffle? Buffle? That guy. 2 Mirages, 2 Tu-160s. Those 2 will ruin your day. They're fast enough that you don't notice they're Tu-160, not Tu-95. They can drop the bombs before you kill them. And they take 3 missiles. 6 Chinooks, 4 Apaches, 2 F-117A stealth fighters, 1 Walrus, 1 Su-47. So yeah, Walrus is a lot. No, is he? Rafale is 1,600, Walrus is 1,600. No, all these are 1,600 points. And we got 250,000 rewards. MRP for this. It's a hard mission if you don't know what you're doing, especially to get all the aces, but on the other hand it's just a defend mission. The cannon itself can take some damage, so pretty good. Unfortunately, I believe only Fudre is one of the aces I am interested in, because he has, is it an F-15? F-16? Forgot what he was. Buffly is an A-10, yay! And a skin for something I never use. And Walrus is an Su-47, I think? Or 27, I'm not sure. The Sukhoi Bomber. Which again, I could use, but I don't use, because I have better planes that can do the job better, like the F-22. And that's the catch with the F-22 bombs. They're fire and forget. You drop them on targets, and they will hit the target 9 times out of 10. It's not like you need to guide the bombs yourself, or make sure the bombs falls on target, or make sure your angle's proud. The only downside is that you do need to fly somewhat level. You can't drop them on a 90 degrees angles, or even 70 degree angle. You need to watch your angle before you can drop them. And you literally cannot drop them. The game will not allow you to drop the bombs at those angles. Yeah. Hey, it's fine. It's not like the F-22 takes forever to turn and line up for a bomb run. Right. Well, that's done. Next mission.